everyone! Hi Mariana! We are starting our food vlog in Gramado, and since Gramado is known for production of cheese, chocolate, wine and everything, one style of restaurant that is very common in Gramado is fondue restaurants. And my boss, my wife, as always, has delivered, and she chose this restaurant. It's called Prime Chalet,
yes.
And they have they call it like a sequence, so you have
sequence,
both.
Yeah, like with cheese, meat, and chocolate.
Oh.
So they bring first the cheese, then the meat, and then the chocolate in the end.
So they call it what they call it salty and sweet, right? It's like two sequences.
Yeah.
Okay.
The difference between like the two that they have, the traditional one and the prime one, is the type of meat that they serve.
Oh, yeah.
And then the prime one is like with picanha and filet mignon, so like you can choose which kind of meat you want with your fondue.
Yeah, so in Gramado it's very normal that it becomes cold. So fondue restaurant is one of the things that you should definitely try when you come to Gramado. By the way, no affiliation or anything with this restaurant, we just chose this one, and we will show you how it looks like, how to have a fondue in Gramado. And to start, we ordered one of our new favorite drinks, which in Brazil they call it chopo de vinho, which is like a kind of, if I want to literally translate, it's like a draft beer but made of wine, kind of, because it's not really beer, it's wine that has gas in it, but it's not really sparkling wine. No, it's a different type of wine. So I really don't know how they make it, but we are in love with this. And with fondue, we figured, since it has salty and sweet options, we will go with this one. Definitely recommend it. We started having this from like state of Paraná down. We saw it and it's very good, very refreshing. No?
It's actually very easy to find anywhere in the restaurants and like anywhere, even supermarkets.
Oh yeah, even in the supermarkets you can find them. Highly recommended. So in the restaurant there's two types of sequence depending on what options you want to have. And right now they have a promotion. Usually the price is 129 reais, but today they have a promotion that they charge 99 reais per person. And it just started. They bring you the cheese. The first order of business is cheese that comes with also slices of bread and broccoli and potato. So let's try this cheese. Oh my god, look at this.
Be careful, it's hot, huh?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna burn my Oh wow.
Good?
Very good. Excellent. Excellent.
São dois queijos num só.
And he is our wonderful waiter today. Qual é o seu nome?
Alessandro.
Alessandro. And he has been amazing since we arrived. He gave us the best table in the house with the lights so we can film. We were bothering him with the music. He even completely put the music down. Muito obrigado. Everything is excellent so far. Okay, Mariana was bragging about her choice and she said, see, I made the choice. I found the restaurant. It is excellent. When credit is due, we have to give it. Thank you so much. Baby, your choices are always perfect. If you have any doubts, look at your husband. Oh wow. And more keeps on coming.
Picanha, contrafilé, filé, frango, suíno e calabresa, os molhos, tártaro, pasta de alho, rosé, mostarda, vinagrete, berinjela, pesto, berinjela, da geleia de berinjela, geleia de frutas, cebola caramelizada, geleia de pimenta e o barbecue.
Nossa.
A pedra somente sal e carnes, ok?
Tá bom, obrigado. Obrigado. So these sauces, I won't even remember all of the names, but I will taste it. The meat that comes is picanha, filet, chicken, and then pork and sausage. This is calabresa or just sausage?
Calabrese.
Calabresa.
Calabresa. Okay, yeah, it's the Brazilian sausage, which is calabresa. Amazing, really good. If the day continues evolving like this, Mariana, I am gonna be very happy. This is just the first sequence, no, the salty one, and then after that there's the sweet one. Oh my God!
If you need anything else, if you want more, they
bring. Oh
yeah,
my God!
They bring like whatever you want more. They bring.
I didn't know this tip. Good to mention that. Wow. All right, let's eat. Ooh, I like that sound of the meat on the stone.
Chicken,
Picanha, filet, chicken. Amazing.
pork, one of each.
Pork. Yeah, for now, one of each. Calabresa. Oh my God. This place, this fondue, the whole idea, so good. So good. I was so busy I even forgot filming. We already asked for more meat. This space that is empty is actually for the third round of meat to come in. And the cheese also, they brought another one because we finished the first one. This is amazing, my God. And the meat is really good. They are very generous. The service is amazing. Really, everything is like wonderful. Okay, I'm already full and we are just starting the sweet sequence. God help me. I'm already full up to here. It is really good. Now let's see what is the collection of sweet goodies that they will bring. Oh my God, Mariana, what are we gonna do?
Are you ready?
This is too good, but also I'm already full. So you get all of these options to dip in the chocolate. Chocolate, you have the white one. What is it? White with milk? He said.
White chocolate.
Okay,
White
just white chocolate. This one is dark chocolate. This is Nutella with Nino, the powdered milk, like dried milk, which I love actually. And then you have all of these fruits also. Strawberry, pineapple, melon, grapes, banana, marshmallow, and wafer. Oh my God, I am in heaven. I love Gramado, especially when I'm having fondue. Since I love dark chocolate, I'm gonna start with dark chocolate with grape. Strawberry with Nutella. Oh my God. This place is dangerous. Oh my God, I lost my strawberry. Too excited. Oh, the Nutella is too good and too rich. Oh my God. You have to come to Gramado. Okay, Mariana, your favorite is white chocolate, strawberry. See,
Nice mix.
everybody lives happy.
Yeah. Have for everybody.
Absolutely, wow. Can't go wrong. After trying all of them more than 30 times, I think my favorite is strawberry with white chocolate, banana with Nutella. Marshmallow, I didn't think it would have this impact. When you put it in dark chocolate, hot dark chocolate, like you put it in your mouth, everything melts. Like at some point I wasn't even able to speak, which for me is something strange, not being able to speak. But really, this place is really good. I love fondue, and I didn't even know. Nutella with dried milk. This mix also is a very nice touch. 100% satisfied. Okay, so before I need to roll out of the restaurant, I think we're gonna throw the towel. It was really good. I'm also gonna show you the restaurant as well. It's very, very cute. They even have Christmas decorations already. I mean, when you come here and you eat this much, every day is Christmas, no? So we're gonna pay and then I will tell you how much was everything. So we just finished because we had bought some tickets online for some discount that would lower the price of the fondue that we bought. The total would come up to 276, but because we had like almost 200 that we already had bought, so it was like 76 to pay, but normally it would have been like 276. Let's go to the next place. For this part of the food and restaurants in Gramado, we are in the place that we visited in our first video in Gramado, which is called Rua Coberta, which is this place that is covered. Basically it means, it translates to the covered street, and it's full of restaurants and bars. We are at this restaurant called Hecolci. It's a restaurant that you have all you can eat or rodizio of pasta, risotto and meat or filet. The menu says 128, but the waiter told us that it is 99 reais per person, no? Yeah. So they have different options of risotto, the different options of pasta. We wanted to try it while we're here and show it to you guys. So they bring you the salad, it's included, and then after that they bring the other options. This one is a risotto. Next they brought us chicken and pesto, pasta with pesto. My god, the smell of pesto is so good, with walnuts, and that risotto also. Risotto was amazing. So they keep on bringing the food and we don't even have time to finish and also to film. Finally I got a chance to film. They bring you meat also. This is alcatra. They brought filet mignon also, but me being me, I asked them to make it well done for me. So no, tá bom. Obrigado. And this is the breaded chicken, and there were all the others. There was another risotto. They also brought Alfredo pasta for us.
Alfredo sauce with pasta.
With Alfredo sauce, like the white sauce. It was really good. So let's eat this before my plate gets full again. So it keeps coming and coming. Another thing I wanted to mention, a very nice touch here, because Gramado might get cold, the seats, they even have a very nice cover. So if it's cold, you have this. There is heaters also here and there, and if it gets hot, then you have the fan over there behind Mariana. Because in our experience these few days that we've been here, the weather fluctuates a lot. I think it's just a period of time that we're here, but like it was cold that we were using the fireplace in our Airbnb. Then yesterday was so hot that we had to turn on the AC. So I think they have all the setting prepared for any kind of weather that you can have in Gramado.
And actually these things in the seats, like they really warm up. My back is really warm, like, and it's not
thick.
even that cold. Yeah, it's very thick.
Okay, I think we're gonna stop because we are done, but we're overeating, so we don't want to do that. Because we have been overeating for the past few weeks. If you have been following our videos, food is amazing here. No, Mariana. And she can always manage to keep her beautiful body. Me, no, on the other hand, when I see something good, I want to eat it. So we're gonna use some self-control and just stop. And at the end, when the bill comes, I'll just tell you how much it was. So the rodizio of risotto and pasta and all the other good things that you can eat was done. Very, very good. The total was with 2 drinks. I had a glass of wine, Mariana had a pina colada. With the service, everything came up to 304 reais. For dessert now, we are at this place, Royal Trudeau, and it says Romanian pastry. So this is the menu. They are basically like rolls, but as you can see, they have sweet and also salty. You can have it with bacon, with cheese, and this is the menu. I think we are gonna go with the traditional one, which is just the dough with sugar and cinnamon, and maybe just add banana on it. Let's order and then we'll tell you how much it was and we will show it to you. Obviously there is different types of fillings you can have. You can have Nutella, chocolate, ice cream. We just came from the rodizio, all you can eat of pasta. So we just wanted to go with the light version. All right, there you have it. It's a dough that around it you have cinnamon and sugar, and we also asked for banana, comes with it. So, wanna try it?
I'm gonna try the dough.
All right, so let's see.
It's really good.
Yeah, crispy.
It's crispy, but it's very like light dough.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's good.
And it's really good because it's just like sugar and cinnamon, so
Yeah,
it's not
I
heavy.
couldn't have it with like ice cream and anything else. So, banana we leave it for later. Oh wow!
A very nice dough, no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's different. Like we haven't had something like this before. Very good. And the pastry itself with the banana that we took, just that, it's 15 reais, but we got a bottle of water too, so the whole thing was 22 reais.
Overpriced.
Yes, an overpriced bottle of water, indeed. So this part of the food vlog in Gramado, we are going to try something that is specific of this region, Rio Grande do Sul, since the culture of gaúchos is very, very strong. There is a drink that everybody has to drink and everybody is really, really passionate about. It's called chimarrão, and it's kind of like herbs that they add hot water to it and they drink it. It's like a tea, but it looks like once you drink it, it becomes an obsession and also kind of like an addiction. There is this kiosk here on the main street of Gramado, right in front of the church, that they have this setting, and you can also do a tasting of chimarrão. As you can see, these are the herbs that they have, and they put it in that special cup and hot water. Even the straw that they have, as you can see at the bottom, there are little holes, so when you drink it, the leaves, the herbs, they don't come to your mouth, so it kind of like filters everything. So we're gonna try to taste it. For me, it's the first time. Have you ever had it?
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. For me, no, it's the first time, and I see everywhere we go, everybody's drinking it, so I really wanted to try it.
Vou colocar até a metade da cor, assim, com a mão ou um disquinho assim, a gente vai colocar toda ela para o lado assim.
Oh wow. So I'm gonna explain everything after, while now they're doing the demonstration. We just want to see, then I explain everything.
Agora é só esperar uns segundinhos ela ser absorvida, colocar a bomba.
It is very interesting.
Agora é só colocar a bomba. E a partir de agora é só servir o primeiro, o segundo, o terceiro, só ir repondo a água.
Nossa.
Vá sorvendo devagarinho, sentindo a temperatura.
So, you do the honor. It is? Okay. So, let me see. So, to tell you a little bit of the history, actually, some people, they call it mate. Mate is actually this container that originally the natives would call this container mate. Then in some regions, when the Europeans came, because they just knew the name of the container, it became just the name of the drink. And then the Spanish, they call it chimarrão, and the Portuguese, they call it chimarrão. But basically it's this drink that you have this green herb and you add hot water. The person who was doing the demonstration for us said that the optimal temperature to do the drink is 80 degrees Celsius. And you put the, as you saw, you put the herbs halfway through the cup, you shake it, you cover it, you shake it, and then put it on one side, and on the other side you just pour hot water and then you drink it. Now this is going to be my first time drinking chimarrão. Let's see. Oh wow, yeah, it's a very, very, I would say, soft tea, kind of like green tea. But another reason this has become very famous is also originally the soldiers, the Europeans that they came here, also they were drinking this, and it kind of like boosts your energy also. So for that they could like rest, they were tired, so they would drink this and they would feel much better. And one thing note mentioning is that this region, Uruguay, Argentina, and some other parts of South America, you find a lot of people drinking this. Like you go to stores and they have this with the herb and huge thermos with hot water and they're drinking the whole day. On the beach, sometimes you see people just constantly drinking this because it becomes something that you will become very, very passionate about. And since we were here and there's this cute stand here that does the tasting for you, we came here and we wanted to show you. They have different types, they sell the herbs also, and on the counter there are 3 containers for the herb. For us, he put this one that is not that strong, it's a smooth, soft taste that you can drink. Definitely worth it, very happy we tried it. So if you come to Rio Grande do Sul, you definitely have to try chimarrão. For this part of the food vlog in Gramado, we are at a place called Bella Vista. This is a café colonial, like the ones that we showed you in Blumenau and Curitiba. But this place is unique. Why? Because it is the first café colonial in Brazil, believe it or not. So a lot of people have recommended this place to us, and since it has been the first one that opened this style of restaurant, we wanted to definitely try it. So let's go eat at this Café Colonial in Gramado. So the difference between this Café Colonial and the other Café Colonials is that other ones you go and there is a buffet and you serve yourself. Here, no, they bring everything to your table, and from the pictures I have seen online, the table is gonna be full of goodies. We just got the first round that is grape juice and some jams. It looks like orange, strawberry, this is butter, honey, and all the other things. They will bring the rest. The only thing you serve here is at the end in the freezer. It's like ice cream and other kinds of like desserts. But you also have right for, like he said, even wine, red or white wine, orange juice, water, coffee obviously, and tea. So everything is gonna come. And another big tray just arrived. Oh my god, this is huge. There's pickles, little sandwiches,
presunto, queijo
it's ham and cheese.
cuca de coco e uíca,
This is the sweet cuca de coco.
cocobole e limão,
Lemon.
laranja e ricota,
Oh my god.
pizza de atum,
This is pizza. This
bolo de
is
chocolate, cenoura,
chocolate
bolo
and
de amendoim.
carrot, and this is the peanut.
Para vocês.
Oh my god. So, oh my god, this is just the beginning. Oh my god, the sweets. So, then there is the salty stuff that comes. Even here already we have like pizza and like a little sandwich and pickles. But there's gonna be much more. Now, the price is how much? Because Mariana did the research, as always. Thank you.
So it's, if you get here in low season, it's 119 per person. But I was able to get 2 for 119. So
It is basically the same website that I mentioned when we went to the fondue restaurant. We're gonna write the name of the website for you guys. It's a very good thing to know. No affiliation whatsoever, by the way. But we found out that on that website you actually have so many different options of restaurants in Gramado and Canela. So you can choose. And then there was a coupon for 50% discount. What was the coupon?
was because we had bought
The fondue. Oh,
then they give you 50% in another purchase.
okay. So when you buy the first one, for the second restaurant you get 50% discount with a coupon that they will send you. We will include the name of the website for sure. So for all of you guys also, if you come here, take advantage of it. Why not? And this is the part that I told you that we can serve ourselves. It's mostly ice cream, as you can see, and then all of these other sweets and desserts that are in the fridge. So you can do whatever you want, basically any combination that you want, and it is as much as you want, as many servings as you want, you can take it. And the decoration also is very, very cute. I think I'm gonna be very satisfied when I'm leaving this place. So here it's the salty one. This is the, they call it bolinho de queijo, like the cheese balls, like meatballs. This is cheese balls. These are what?
Rissoles of ham and cheese.
Oh,
And
okay.
this also has chicken inside.
Chicken, okay, okay.
This is pork.
Yeah, fried pork and cooked
And,
sausage.
White
Linguine.
sausage, yeah, white sausage.
And that one is chicken.
And chicken.
Perfect. And all of this also, if you want, they will bring you more. It's not just this. Like if you finish and you want another one, they will bring you. So the pizza was tuna pizza. I tried it, very good. The sandwich was good. And as you can see, this lady over there, they even come with other items. Like this one is a tray of 3 different types of pizza. I got the chicken and then presunto with cheese. And this is also fried polenta that they just brought. And the dips also, they are amazing. There is this one which is like kind of like a lebne that the Lebanese people have. It's a milk thing. It's not yogurt, it's not cream either. It's a mix of both. It's called nata in Portuguese. And this one is requeijão. But it's a different requeijão. It's very tasty.
This is ricotta, our ricotta.
Oh yeah, it could be ricotta because in the tray when they brought it, it was put here in front of requeijão. But you're right. Yes, it doesn't look like requeijão. It's different. It could be ricotta cheese. But my God, everything is very tasty. Even the pickles were so tasty, delicious. So also the waiter put these like jams next to each item. Like this one was supposed to go with the cheese ball, and with the pork you're supposed to eat the orange one. So, and it's so rich. It's not even jam, it's like a marmalade, but it's very dense. So let's try it. See how rich and sticky it is. Let's try it with the pork. I've not had this combination before, sweet, like orange with pork. Obrigado. And they just brought us fresh pão de queijo cheese bread too. Oh, I'm in heaven. How's the pão de queijo? The expert, the Brazilian, has to approve it.
It's really good.
Good. Everything is very, very tasty, and on top of everything, the service is amazing. The waiters are so polite, so nice, very, very attentive. I just got up. I thought coffee, we would go and get it ourselves. He said like, what do you want? I was like, coffee. No, go sit. I'll bring it for you. Don't worry, we'll bring. You want milk too? I'll bring milk too. Very good. No, service is excellent. Like they're all like paying attention to all the tables. Me, being the gringo, I'm getting schooled right and left. There are so many different things. It's not just Café Colonial, whatever comes to you, you eat it. No. Half of the adventure and the mystery is in the mixing of the taste. Like our waiter was just explaining to us that this sweet, he put just a thin layer of honey and then he put this dairy product that they call it nata on it, and he said, okay, you try half of this one without it and you try half of this and you're gonna have like an explosion of taste in your mouth. It's so good. So let's try the two different flavors. This is plain without any layer on it. Is this with chicken or is actually sweet?
Sweet.
Sweet, okay.
Has a cream, I think. A cream peanuts.
Ah, peanuts. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, this one has honey and nata on it.
No.
No?
As if you were eating something else.
Oh, it completely changes. Oh my god. Which one is better?
I prefer the first one.
The plain one. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, there you have it. And besides what they serve at the table, you also have these options here. There is 4 different types of cheese. There is Emmental, Brie, Gouda, and I believe that one is colonial, and other types of bread, and a lot of cold cuts. This also is included in the price. And as I said, the service is really amazing. I wanted to come and film earlier, but the waiter told me that no, wait, I'm refilling everything, so for your video it will be nicer. Very nice presentation and very nice service. And now I went to tackle the fridge that I showed you earlier that has so many goodies, but we are so full. Mariana already called it. She gave up. And me too. I just took a little dessert that has become one of my favorite desserts in Brazil. It's sagu with cream of vanilla. Sagu is basically these like mandioca little balls, or like it looks like what you use for bubble tea, but it's not. It kind of has a taste of a little bit of like sweet wine, and they also put like little pieces of cinnamon in it, also like a big like cut of the piece of cinnamon, and it gives it such a nice taste. And you mix it, so the red and the white, it becomes kind of like purple. It's really good, and the cream also is very concentrated, so I have a feeling it will feel very good. Oh, it has this one too. It's clove also to just give it a taste, and my god, this thing is really good. You don't believe me? Look. Mariana, you might want to go and try it. You're missing out. Oh yeah, it is. But sometimes it's not this good. Taste artificial. This is really tasty. No?
That's the real one.
Oh yeah. There you go. Another thing we just found out, this place Bella Vista has been open since 1972. So more than 52 years they have been open. No wonder. I'm not surprised. Everything is excellent. Café Colonial was a great success. Very good. Just to give you the total also, as we mentioned, we got the 50% off. So the whole thing for us was 119 reais. But normally per person is 119, and during high season it could go up to even 140 reais per person. Because we had the discount, we paid 119 online with that website, so we only paid the service. However, the service is a percentage on the full price without discount. So with that service, we only paid 28 reais for tips, and this will make our total 147 reais. This ends our food vlog in Gramado. Mariana, are you satisfied with your food vlog in Gramado?
I'm done for the next few days.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be rolling out of Gramado and Canela. So stay tuned for the video of Canela and the food vlog from Canela to come up, the next 2 videos. And if you enjoyed this video, give us a like to support the rating of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.